to 3, m is equal to minus 1 upon 2 for the first case, and x minus x1 is equal to 2. So we will get 2y minus 6 is equal to minus x plus 2. So by simplifying we will get x plus 2y minus 8 is equal to 0. Okay, x plus 2y minus 8 is equal to 0. This is the first case, which is the line making angle of 45 degree with the given line. And for the second case we have the same equation, same point, but the slope is not minus 1 upon 2, it is 2. So we will get y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. So here y minus 3 is equal to m is equal to, here we will take second case 2x minus 2. So by simplifying we will get y minus 3 is equal to 2x minus 4. So we will get 2x minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. 2x minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. So the equation of the line which makes an angle of 45 degree with the given line 3x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0 is, our answer is A here, x plus 2y minus 8 is equal to 0 and 2x minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. So in this way we can use the formula of the angle between any two lines, and using it we can find the solution of the given question. So this is all for the parallel and perpendicular lines and angle between two lines. So what we have learned today we have first remind the formula that how to find the slope of the given line if the 2 points on the line is given. So we have discussed that m is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, which is the slope of the line which is passing to the point x1 y1 and x2 y2. If the slope is not given but the equation of the line is given, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, then the slope of that line is minus a upon b. And then we have discussed the relation between two slopes of two parallel lines and two perpendicular lines. If two lines are parallel to each other, then their slopes are equal, that means m1 is equal to m2. And if two lines are perpendicular to each other, then m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1, or we can say m2 is equal to minus 1 upon m1, which is opposite reciprocal of the first one. So this is for the perpendicular lines, and we have also discussed example to find the equation of line which is parallel or perpendicular to the given line. And we have also discussed two example, one is related to parallel lines and second one is for the perpendicular lines. Okay, after that we have discussed the idea of angle between two lines. If the slope of two lines are m1 and m2 respectively, then and if the angle between that two lines are theta, then tan theta is equal to in mod m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 into m2 in mod when the angle is acute angle. Okay, so for the acute angle, tan theta is equal to in mod m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 into m2, and using that we can find the angle theta between two lines when slopes or equation of that two lines are given to us. And we have also discussed the last example in which we have given the angle between two lines and the slope of any one of the line. Then using the same formula we can find the slope of the required line, and using that slope and the given point and using the format Points law form, we can find the equation of the second line. So in this way we can solve the example. So for this chapter, straight lines, now we have finished all topics of these chapters. So that is it for this lecture, and we have finished the chapter straight lines. Okay, so keep practicing on this kind of all example which are very useful for the exam point of view, especially the equation of line which are parallel or perpendicular to each other, that are very most important examples exam point of view. Okay, so keep practicing that example, and that is very useful for you in the next coming exam. Okay, so that's it for today, this lecture. We will meet in the next session. We will discuss in next session the function and limit. Okay, so that is it for this lecture. Thank you very much. Thanks.